Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I came to Quranic Park. It's one of the unique park in Dubai which represents the Quran and Sunnah plants inside this. There are around 50 plus 50 or 60, but in this glass house they have mentioned uh, only 29, and there are 29 plants inside this. The entrance is only for 5 dirhams. Nalka cot can be used here. So you can see the 29 names. So this is very beautiful and very unique, mashallah. And inshallah I will upload part 2,
This
guys.
is the route map.
And this is the total route. Part 2 will be related to
Main
Cave of
entrance.
Miracle. It will be all stories related to the prophet.
No, I don't know. Have you taken already the image of the plant?
Yes.
The plant is done. The watermelons. Now, of course, the watermelons. Is it okay here?
That's fine.
The watermelons are 50 in species or above. The watermelons signify strength on the outside, sweetness inside, and harmlessness. Strength on the outside, you can protect your loved ones, you can protect yourself, you can even contribute to society, you can contribute even to the growth of community and development, even in worshiping. Nowadays there are people who can pray 4 rakahs in 1 minute.
True.
Finish. You don't know how they do ruku, you don't know how they do sujood, you don't know, they just run done. Excuse me, why? Sometimes I feel my back hurts, my knee hurts. Excuses. Although we know, even if you pray 1,000,000 times like that, it's not accepted.
Yes. True.
Because you have to give every position in your salah the right it deserves. Stand upright, feel comfortable, bow straight, feel comfortable, raise back, and feel as comfortable as you were before. As you continue until you finish salah, all that requires your help. And al-mu'min al-qawiyyu khayrun habib min Allah min al-mu'min al-da'if. The strong believer is more preferred before the eye of Allah than the weak, although in both of them there is goodness. Sweetness inside represents the 3 versions of communication and conduct.
Okay.
1, selfishness. We treat each other with selfishness. I treat you the way I want. Hamara marzi.
Yes.
मेरा मर्जी है, मेरा घर, मेरे काम, मेरी फैमिली, सब कुछ मेरे है. At the end of the day, Jahannam. There is no room for arrogancy in Jannah. Second, business. Treat them the way you want them to treat you. I come to you because you come to me. I give you because you give me. I say salam because you say salam also. Even in siblings, in family. People don't visit the siblings because they didn't come to us last year Eid. We had a party, they did not come. On your wedding, she didn't come. But who said we are supposed to be only receivers? The third version is treat people the way you want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to treat you. By that, you know that you fall in the ayah which says, "La nuridu minkum jaza'an wala shukur." We expect nothing from you. We don't need your appreciation. We don't need your acknowledgement of anything. We don't need you to thank us because we do it for Allah's sake. Then I will be the first to come to you even before you call. I will be the first to pay for you even before you ask. I will be the first to forgive you even before you ask, because I know I want Allah's forgiveness in advance. I know I want Allah's kindness in advance. I know I want Allah's mercy in advance. So if I want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to treat me with all that, I must make myself ready to treat my own kind the same. Harmlessness represents lakum dinukum waliya din. We are entitled to tell people about good deeds. but we have no right to force them into doing it. We tell them this is good, this is bad, because that is an obligation for everyone, whether you're a Muslim, whether you're not a Muslim. People have always been telling others what is meant to be done, what is not meant to be done.
Yes.
But only when it comes to a Muslim to speak, now, no, please don't speak, because then you become cubal, I have told. Zamana kharab hai. We are entitled to speak because we care. If you don't care about people, if you don't care for the people, then you will call the wrong right and the right wrong. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, tell them about what is right and what is bad, and then you have done your part. The rest is up to them to accept it or leave it. Of course, it is a very strong hydrating veggie, helps very much with the kidney. It helps, boosting the energy, etc. because of the sweetness. But too much of it may cause running stomach, and top exporter is China. The pomegranate, on the other hand, the pomegranate is believed there are 500 species of pomegranate.
500 species.
And the pomegranate is advisable not to ever miss a table in a house because of the benefit it has to your health, strong immunity booster, strong anti-Alzheimer, strong energizer, strong memory booster, enriches your hemoglobin levels, and as well it helps with your iron and so much beyond that with headache, ulcers, you mentioned it. Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, our prophet, used to love the pomegranate. And on social ground here, the pomegranate represents family. Father is the crown, mother the womb, and the children. With the father and mother together, the family is strong. The children are safe inside. Cut off the father, throw him away, the children are vulnerable, and the family may never last long strong. The pomegranate we have here is red in color to tell everyone that we, the members of this family, are connected by blood. We are many inside. That means we have differences, of course, it's obvious. Only one man on an island will never have any differences. But since we lived all together in one family, then we have many differences inside, but our differences, mind you, the foreigner, our differences, the barriers between us are white in color. And the message here is we don't shed blood because of differences. We don't fight each other to shed blood because of differences. We know we can never be all the same. We know we cannot go along on everything. That's why our flag is white inside, to remind each other that we don't shed blood because of differences. In addition to that, it is delicate and soft inside, telling us that when there is dispute, misunderstandings, differences between siblings, they are easily solvable. A brother and a brother family issue can easily be solved on one birthday meeting, on a party, or maybe a call from the father, all of you come, they both respond, or maybe a wedding, or maybe any other reason, someone is sick, they both meet in the hospital. Hello, how are you? Where are you? Long time, okay. Finish. They always communicate because the bonding is by blood. But in order to keep our family strong, please don't share your secrets outside. Even to the one who looks like you don't deserve to know your family secrets. Don't disclose your inner problems to the ones next to you because they also have their own problems. They haven't disclosed them to you.
Yeah.
Unless for advice. And you can always bring it in a third party version. A friend of mine told me about something they have in their family. How do you see the coming about it? But you telling someone, oh, in my family, my dad did, my mom did, my sister did. Tomorrow, this person is going to tell all the family members inside, and then they will spread the news, creating an endless backup which you cannot control. Someone will always find you somewhere and ask you, oh, you're the brother to, yeah, oh, how's your family now? You know, remember last time I was told you had issues with your family, so you cannot reverse it.
Yes.
You can't silence them. It is gone.
Yeah.
But if you want your family strong, keep your family secrets for yourselves. Ask for advice. That's why we put two here, so we can get along. We can discuss with one another. But we don't need to disclose everything. They don't show us their secrets. We don't show them our family differences. By that, we keep our family strong. And of course, that means that society will be at peace. 500 species, top exporter is India.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much.
As we have learned about pomegranate and watermelon, now we are going to Moses Lake and Miracle Cave. Inshallah, like this video is going too long, so inshallah I will make into 3 parts. Next part will be about Miracle Cave.
This is
Now
Moses Lake.
I came to Moses Lake. This is Moses Lake. When Musa alayhi salam and his followers were passing through, there was a sea in between. At that time, by the will of Allah, Musa alayhi salam stabbed his stick in between the sea, so the sea got separated into 2 parts, and he and his followers passed through this place, and so this place represents that. And this is Cave of Miracle, and there are a lot of stories related to this, related to prophets. Inshallah, I will upload this video in part 2. Stay tuned, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's Ponder in Dubai.